Hi everyone, it's me. I'm back with another video, and today it's going to be different. Today I'm going to tell you a creepypasta about me. I made this creepypasta. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. I really do thank you. I'm trying to not get out of character, but thank you so much for 41 subscribers, or 40, yeah, it was 40 subscribers. I just hit it, and I'm just so happy. I never think I would get this far. Thank you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and start. So let's go. A while ago, I had an imaginary friend. A lot of kids have imaginary friends. There's not really anything weird about it. It's normal, right? That's what I thought. Until I met her. Maria. She was my imaginary friend. I really liked her. She was so pretty. She had sugary brown hair and beautiful blue crystal eyes. To me, she was the perfect girl. I wanted to be her so bad until she told me. I was talking to Maria once. This was a few years ago. And weirdly, she told me that she remembered her life. I asked her, what are you talking about? She didn't answer for a little while. Shivers were going down my spine. I was worried about what she was talking about. My mother was a priest and had worried and told me not to talk to spirits. But she was my imaginary friend. I loved her. We had bonded so much through the years. Couldn't let her go. I didn't know she was a spirit or not until she said it. She told me that she used to have a life like me. She wanted to share her story. This is what she told me happened. Well, she said, a long time ago, I was inside of this exact house, she said. What? I said, stuttering. Just let me explain. Basically, my family was horrible, she said. None of my family really associated with me. It was like we were all in our own world. And one day, my father got really mad. He was yelling at Mommy, hit her down. All my other siblings just sat there, looked, crying. But usually I was the one to step up. I was the youngest, and I was 9 years old. I went in front of him and said, "Don't hurt Mommy." He struck me. I fell down. I couldn't breathe. I slowly faded away. Nobody did anything. When they realized I was dead, they put my body into a small suitcase and put it inside the attic somewhere nobody could find. I'm stuck here, she said. Help me. She then grabbed onto me. Of course, I just thought, I'm imagining this. No, but I felt it. She pulled me and said, "Please, help me escape. I want to go to heaven." I was horrified. Tried to shove her off, but of course, my hands went through her. I got up and ran, and I told my mother, but she didn't believe me. I was horrified and scared of what to do. I had to prove it. That night, I laid in my room. Usually she would be right next to me on the bed, but this night she was gone somewhere. I laid down. I was glad she was gone. I was horrified at what she said. I got up one night and I heard a scream. I went downstairs and what I saw was devastating. It was my best friend and my sister. "Who are you? Get out of my house!" screamed my sister. "It's my house," said Maria. She grabbed a knife. "Stop!" I said. "Please." "It doesn't matter," she said. "You won't allow me to escape? Then I'll make you stay here forever with me and your family." She then stabbed my sister, and it went through her, she said, and fell to the ground. I screamed out, but nobody came. Maria came towards me and said this in my ear. "Help me." I closed my eyes and squeezed them, crying. When I opened them, nobody was there. I was so scared. I ran up to my room, crying. The next morning, my parents found my sister. I told them what happened, but they told me that I was a liar, a bold-faced liar, and that I was grounded, even accusing me of doing it. I cried. What would I do? I didn't want to hurt her. I should set her free, I thought. I went into the attic, and tried to look for the box. That's when I found something so sad I cried. Found a small letter from her parents. It said to Maria. It said, "Good luck in heaven, you little brat." I shaked. What? From parents. And I could tell how old it was. I could barely read it. So much dust and dirt on it. I set it down, and at the bottom of it was a suitcase. I looked inside to see a distorted body of a young girl. Disfigured, gruesome. I gagged, almost throwing up, but I swallowed it. I was disgusted. I then told my mother. She came down and was disgusted, too, just like me. What do we do, Mom? I said, "I told you about her." "You're lying," she said. "This must be a prank or something." "It's not, Mom," I said, "I swear." She then smacked me down and said, "You're faking this. This is all fake," yelling at me. My mom and dad then started yelling and circling around me. "What? You're a demon," they said. "You're evil, coming up with things like that. And you killed your sister," said my dad. "No, I didn't. I promise, please. You're a disgrace." They began hitting me really hard. I cried, and I had to gasp for air. Just then, I saw her behind them, with a weapon. Huh? She then cut my dad. She went around his neck, all the way around, slitting again and again. My mom screaming, blood coming out on me. She said, "Who are you?" "Hi, Maria," she said. Should have believed her. Stabbing my mom in the forehead. She fell to the ground. "Maria, why are you doing this?" I said. "We're gonna be together forever," she said. And I was never seen again. So yeah, that's the story. I hope you like it. It's not real events. I was just kidding about that, but it's not real events. It's just a story. So yeah, and the girl's name in the story, the main character, her name is Rose. So yeah. Toodaloo. Bye guys. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I love you guys a lot.